Okay, so something was wrong with the SD card. I hope it recorded what I just, let's just hope, because that would piss me off. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And maybe I should be mindful in how I'm reacting, but y'all, this is real rap raw, real. What's so crazy about this? I don't even know where it's recording, if it's recording, if it's not recording. It's like I decided not to film with my phone, and now I regret that. I regret not filming with my phone. All right, y'all, the glam look is done, and I am loving this orange smoky look I did today. And in this video, I'm breaking down exactly how I created this fun and sparkly look. So I'm also keeping it real with y'all about my 60-day manifestation cleanse too, because girl, we got lots to talk about that. And honestly, I totally fumbled my 60 days twice. Anyway, listen, we're allowing grace and giving it to ourselves, and we're getting back together. So grab your brushes and maybe your journal too, and let's get into this glam and this fresh start. All right, don't forget to comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back on my phone. I don't know what happened to DJI. It's pissing me off. Let's continue with the tutorial. Lord of mercy, I don't have the time. So you know what? We jigging and jiving, and this is the epitome of why I have had to restart my manifestation journey. If this ain't it, baby, if this doesn't outline and show you, hey, look, I'm really trying. But it's just certain things are going to really get in the way of you really trying to make a change. And what are you going to do? Are you just going to cower and just like F it? Or are you going to roll with what the punches are given? And baby, we rolling. They see me rolling. They hate because, hey, who hating on me is what I'm trying to figure that out right now. So we're going to continue to build on the crease using my iPhone to record this tutorial, because I got places to be. I got things to do today. And I'm not trying to be here all day. I know you're not. Let's go. So I don't even know if my phone is all the way charged, but baby, we gonna make it do what it do. So I added some more of the Bully Butte, the new Persuasion palette. The color is Cafe. Where is she? Right here. That's what we're using. Okay, and we're just buffing and blending that out. Let me just tell you, I love me a nice smoky look, darling. And blend, guys. Blend for your lives. What monkey don't stop no show. And I paid a pretty penny for this damn fucking camera. See, I was trying not to curse. For it to be telling me that the SD card is slow. And y'all, this was for YouTube. Bringing this color in just a little bit. I am paying for insurance on it, so I'm gonna see. I don't even know if the footage, if I even still have the footage, because that's annoying. All right, I like what we have here. Since we already have our orange base, I don't know, let me see. Because Julia, we've been using our Julia's palette, and I'm loving that for me. I wanted to feel like that's kind of too bright. Maybe we can mix it. So I might use both of the Culture 2 and Culture 1 palette, because I was going to go in with the P. Louise, the Creativity or Unlucky. I don't know what this is called, but these shades tend to fall out and I ain't got time. Julia's, on the other hand, that's my girl. Where is the brush that we need? All right, I'm gonna go in with, actually, I might use this one. What is this brush? This is a smudge brush. Maybe I should use that. All right. We'll go in with this Morphe brush and use it as a lid color. So from the first palette, first Culture palette, I'm gonna mix Jigawa, the shade here, along with Asai, this color here. Well, I might just, well, this is more red, like a red orange. I'll mix, see what we come in. All right, let's do this. I love how this is turning out. So I am restarting my 60-day manifestation cleanse today. Today is day 1, and I'm following Armand Wiggins' 60-day manifestation cleanse, and I'm just packing this on, y'all. And the reason why, let me just say that I am restarting, is because day 7 was supposed to be yesterday, but y'all, I fell asleep. The work week has been working, honey. The work week definitely worked me, because child. And so I didn't wake up till 3 o'clock in the morning. I realized, I'm like, I didn't do, and this is why it's important to do it in the morning, because my whole thing is to wake up early enough, and my goal is to wake up every day at 5 in the morning, which I have not been doing. So this is just be another opportunity for me to really lock in and stop fluffing around. I love how that turned out. So I'm gonna go back in not with the Bedellium Tool tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go back in with the original color that we used in the Warrior Juvia's Place Warrior palette, and that is Kano right here. And we're just rebuilding what we've already established. Where's my mirror? I need to get me a cutesy mirror. So we're just rebuilding what we've already established. And I came out with my hair for y'all. I love that for me. And we're just rebuilding what we already established. We use that. I like how that turned out. I'm going in with the Warrior 2 palette using Yodit. So that's this right here. Using the same tapered blending brush. Loving how that turned out. And then I'm going in with the Culture palettes and reapplying the lid shade because of the blending that we're doing. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to apply the crease color after the fact. So I want to marry the two colors together, if that makes sense. I'm just packing that on, but I'm excited and I'm loving going through Armand's 60-day manifestation book because it's truly enlightening. And essentially it's almost like a purge, so to speak. All right, we're gonna do the Olive Butte by using Cafe for the crease, using the Morphe tapered blending brush. I'm not picking up a whole lot of product, but this is why I have my hair away from the face. And we're just building that definition. We're not even done. All right, let's continue. So now I would like to, and I pray this works. I'm gonna use the Ness Lightwork Volume 4 Freedom palette. This palette is a whole key. All right, I am going to use the shade. Well, I don't really know what it's called. I don't think they have names on the back of them. Let me see. They have names, but I'm gonna use this shade right here just to add some razzle dazzle to the lid. Oh, there go my brush that I was looking for. Well, I'm kind of happy. Oh, you gotta be careful with this palette, child. I just dug a whole hole. Lord of mercy. Anyway, this is how much product I picked up. I'm just going to gently pack it on the lid. That is so pretty. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. So yeah. All right, we're gonna do the other side. And as I'm packing it on, I'm just confusing it. What I don't want to do is to disrupt the eyeshadow base that we've already laid down. This is so pretty. Yeah, it's so pretty. All right. Then what I would like to do is go in, I think this will be perfect. This color right next to it here, it has some iridescent shimmers in it. I'm gonna put that in the corner. This one has gold. This is more like yellow green. I feel like it ties in really well, hopefully. Yes, it does. I just watched it on the back of my hand. We're just gonna put that in the inner corner. A little pizzazz, a little razzle dazzle. Yes. Just what the doctor ordered. Vanessa. All right. So from there, do I wanna? Yes, I do. Let's do our eyeliner. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner. This is what she looks like. Now I did get the color black. Well, it's not listed on here, but this is what she looks like. I'm gonna do a baby wing liner. Like, I get real quiet, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's continue on with the face. Now I am gonna tie my hair up. I've already put primer on my face. We use the Pro Grip primer. So now we're going to add another primer, essentially, but this is the Ness Yummy Skin Blurring. That is a balm, but dries into a powder. This is my shade number 6. Love that for me. I am actually going to use a brush this time. I'm going to go back in with the Real Techniques 232 brush. I am going to go outside, so I need to double up on the primers. Oh, you know what we should have added? No. I am going to add the Oil Sucker primer from One Size. Amazing. I am going to be outside, so we're going to add it to the face. I'm an oily girl, so I need all of the reinforcements. And I'm really just going to concentrate it where, maybe that's enough. That's enough for my whole face right there. Lord have mercy. I'm going to, y'all already seen I've added the Ness Myrics. I'm just going to use the flip side to just fuse the One Size. Really concentrating it where I get hella oily. I do have some fallout, guys. I already have a wet makeup remover wipe. I'm not really trying to take it off, especially with glitter. Just trying to clean it up as much as possible, because once glitter is on there, it's on there. And as you can see, we did use some glitter from the Ness Myrics Lightwork 4 palette. It is stuck on my face, so all right. So we're dry. I was going to use a fan, but it dried, and I love how I just, you can tell like I don't have product and where I have the product. Love that for me. So you guys, essentially, anytime that you are looking to better yourself, you will be met with some resistance. But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to give up? Or are you going to keep going? All right, you guys, I'm going to use my Prada foundation, and I also at the top of my video, I forgot to say that I'll be recording content after this. That's why I'm going in for a full face. I'm going to use my other light. Maybe I should have the second light on. So we're using the Prada Optimizing Foundation, which also has sunscreen. I hate when you put something down. I'm just going to use the back of my hand, WTF. I think that was like 2-3 pumps. I'm going to use the 470 Pro foundation brush. That's what she looks like. I'm going to pack that in. I need to do something about my nose. My nose be dry. I'm not going to add another layer. I like exactly where we are. So we're going to move on to adding dimension back into the face. As for highlight, we are going to use Tarte Tape Shape and my trusty dusty Dior Perfect Skin Correct. I will have all of these products listed in the description box if you're interested. Nope, not making any commission off of it. So you guys, all in all, do the thing and do it well is what I'm learning. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. I am going in with the Real Techniques 420 brush. I use this to blend out the concealer. All right. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And that is essentially where I am literally relearning how to build trust with myself. If I say I'm going to do something, let's do it. If I say I'm doing this 60-day manifestation cleanse, I need to show up. And it's on me to change what I want my life to look like. No one's coming to rescue me as much as I want them to. As much as I want. Somebody be like, hey girl, that's $4 million. It ain't happening. At least not from anybody. For me, yes. So if I say I'm going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I need to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. If I say I'm going to the gym for 3 days a week, I need to be in the gym 3 days a week. That my yes, my no. Life happens, but we get right back on it. Like in book Atomic Habits, it essentially says like things happen, life happens, right? But if you have a routine that you're looking to build, don't allow yourself to miss the routine 2 times, because that will just fail any progress that you've made. Even though I just missed 1 day of the 30-day manifestation, it's contingent upon me building, right? On it each day. So in that instance, it wouldn't be fair for me to like, okay, I missed day 7, let's just continue on. Let's day 7 and then we'll go to day 8. Like I missed the whole day. All right, so now I'm gonna blend out. As I'm blending out my under eye concealer, I'm also kind of up. You always want to go up, push it up. You just want to pat it up and pat it out. I love it what I'm seeing. I'm gonna add that lightest shade just to brighten up some more. And we are going to go back with, I can't believe I don't have my pen. This is good. What? Anyway, we're gonna go back with that carrot. I'm gonna use my finger, y'all. Now, if I was doing a client's face, I need my pen. That's just not sanitary. All right, then I'm gonna go in with the Bedazzle Tool blusher, precision blusher brush, and diffuse that out. All right, and then we're going to buff out the concealer that we added. I am going to go in with the Huda Beauty setting powder in Sugar Cake, or what is it? Sugar Cookie, with this puffer. I'm going to blend out what we've already blended out under the eye. I use the back side of the brush, pick up some powder, tap out the excess, and pack that in. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Flip that brush, the Real Techniques brush, buff out that concealer, flip that brush again, get some setting powder, tap out the excess, pack that in. Going in with my puffer, and we're going to bake. All right, you guys. Now I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. Well, this is what she looks like. As long as I've been recording videos, I still haven't transferred. All right, we're using the Airbrush Flawless Finish Collection Perfecting Micro Powder. Maybe today is the day. Okay, this is what she looks like. This is what she goes in. Don't forget the next, y'all. I am going to use the powder brush. Ooh, oh. Then we're going to contour using the Juvia's Bronzer palette. This is in the number, well, not number, but 10. This is what she looks like. And I'm going to use the Bedazzle Tool. Tapered contouring brush. We're going to use both shades. And I like to smile. Sorry, y'all. I got real quiet. So, in essence, you guys, I think what I'm going to do to hold me accountable is to record my journey. I know I had mentioned that from my last video, but it's something that I've been thinking about, and I just don't want to set myself up for failure in a sense. And it's part of the manifestation cleanse, right? Am I saying that I am essentially recording my journey because it's ego? Because it's like, oh, look at me. Also to protect myself because I said I was going to do something, and yet again, I'm not doing it. Or is it because truly, from a soul standpoint, I'm really about that life? I'm committed, and it's really the latter. And I really want to be real with myself. Is it ego, or is it soul? Is it ego? What is it? And I think it would, on the flip side, be holding myself accountable, right? You say you want to do something, girl. Do it. You don't want to build something off of lies, because who's going to trust you? You feel me? So I really want to surprise myself, see how really good it can get. Because your girl, I got some dreams. Ooh, I think I cut this a little too high. God, I'm still recording. We're still recording. All right, y'all. Let's add our blush color. And I'm going to use another Juvia. I've been using Juvia's, but baby, if it ain't broke, we don't need to fix it. Maybe I'm not. I don't think I am. All right. Blush, orange blush. We're going to go in with the Warrior palette. Remember I told y'all the Warrior palette, it's a universal palette. I'm going to use Zama with the Bedazzle Tools blusher, precision blusher. Just taking the excess, putting it on the other side. Do I have, maybe with the crayon case blush binder, I might have an orange. Ooh, might. We're also going to top it with this color. Let's do it. I'm going to use that out a little bit. Whenever I feel like that's a tad bit too much. Just add setting powder, maybe some more contour. I'm liking it. Oh Lord. Y'all, just had this nasty ass. What the hell? I don't like what I did here. No, don't like it. I'm feeling myself a little bit too much. That's what happens. Lord of mercy. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set my brows. Why my brows looking like that? Dude, girl, you tripping. Look like that, because I didn't set it. Alright. Then Let me take the contour shade and lightly contour my nose. Don't forget that. We're just fixing, guys. All right, so now that's done, we are going to lay the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And this is what she looks like using my fan. All right. I'm going to go in with the cafe shade that we used for the crease under the eye. Y'all doing this, be careful because that fallout, we don't want that. All right, y'all, I've been really quiet. All right, so now we're going to add our aerosol sprays. You already know what the deal is. We're going in with Kryolan. And then we're going to go in with One Size. Now with One Size, I'm happy to announce that they have a new setting spray that they released with sunscreen. So we're gonna try this, but I'm gonna add this first. This is the original and this is the one with the sunscreen. This is new released, but we're definitely trying this. I'm crying. We don't want that. Stuff makes your face torn. All right, so all that, hopefully, child, we're gonna shake it. Okay. I am gonna be outside at the pool, so oh shit, we need the big guns. Lord, maybe we don't need to spray it on for that long. All right, y'all, let's add some lashes. I feel like now this is taking way too long. I'm going in with my brand's lashes, Glamour by Ness. This is in the style Arison. We love her so much. I think this is my third time wearing her. I'm gonna add the glue and then we're going to move on to the lips. Ooh, y'all, that's smile. All right, I'm adding the glue, then we're gonna move on to the lips. All right, y'all, we're going in with first Max Cork. Lord of mercy. All right, you guys, so for our lips, we're gonna go in with Max Cork. Lord of mercy. We need to sharpen the pencil. I see why some YouTubers just be cutting to, we gonna cut this too. What the God, I have my oh, you know what, we're gonna keep this because it is authentic. I don't have red. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to take a beat of applying that and we're going to apply our mascara. Maybe that will help my contacts from clouding. It's so weird. All right, we're going to go in with the Lucky Charms Morphe brush. This is the LC1. We're going to diffuse, buff that out. Then I'm going to go in with the Kim Kardashian lipstick line, KKW. It's a nude one. That's what she looks like. Oh, I ate. All right, you guys. Oh, Lord. To top it all off, I am going to go in with the Huda Beauty, the faux filler. And this is in the color She's Flirty. I think I've had this color originally. I went back to Sephora. I'm opening it with you guys. I'm a gloss girl through and through, and this is what she looks like. We're gonna add that to finish off the lip, and that will be a wrap. I don't think this was the color that I had before, but we're still rolling and rocking. cheers to manifesting. I'm starting over because I'm so serious about calling in the things that I want in my life. And why not? Look how talented I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm tooting my own horn. I need you to toot your own horn because we're talented. And I'm throwing out what I thought my life would be like and really embracing where I currently am. And though I'm thankful, I want more. I'm thankful, but I want more. So I'm going to go get more. And I have to unalive this version of me in order to be her. All right? And one key thing I tell myself every single day, especially on the hard days, is that I am the best. I can do this. I'm the best. You got this. So tell me in the comment section below, do you feel me? Do you feel me? If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Tell me, do you feel me? And on top of that, if you recreate this look, baby, please tag me. I'm at Glamour by Ness. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.